I think we can go.
Okay, because mine's not as much fun. Okay.
Name and address for the record,
Yeah.
please.
Judy Black, 1938 Woodstone Drive, Victoria. I want to thank all of you for the opportunity to speak again tonight, as I have at all the council meetings since April of this year, excluding the last meeting, which I did watch, and want to congratulate all of you for your professional, respectful, and collaborative behavior at the last 3 meetings. It was very refreshing to see everyone work together without conflict. I fear, though, that there may be, if not tonight, in the near future, a conflict that needs to be addressed, as an invoice is being presented to pay $9,102.16 in legal fees related to the defense of the open meeting law litigation appeal. And I would like to address that topic.
You know that topic's been moved to the next council meeting, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to talk about some other stuff, because
Okay.
I won't be
Yep.
here.
Go ahead.
Mr. Gillard, one of the citizens in the lawsuit, sent an email to Lori, our city manager, expressing his disappointment for her decision to present payment at this time, and was hoping payment would be reserved until an advisory opinion from the Attorney General could be given, referring to the April 24th council meeting. I watched the meeting again very carefully. It was agreed that a letter to the Attorney General would be drafted with the help of the citizens and Mr. Kildow, which has recently been or is near ready to be sent. However, in that meeting, council members Vogt and Gregory both confirmed that the city manager's authority was not given alternate direction at that time. So as I understand it, there was no specific motion made that night that required her to hold payment until we heard from the Attorney General either way. And I'm sure Lori will be more than happy to explain her strategy when the time comes. Mr. Goulart also attached an expert declaration from Professor Richard W. Painter with several pages listing his very impressive qualifications regarding the situation, which I read. And I can't address all of his comments at this time, as I believe he was only directing his answers to specific questions and admitted to not having all the information specific to the attorney's fees in question. However, I do agree with his comment that, and I quote, "The appeal, however, was not necessarily in the interest of the city and its taxpayers. Financially backing the defendants may not have been in the public interest either," which translates to me that if the appeal had not been brought forward, there would have been no need to pay any legal fees for the accused out of the city funds. In essence, Mr. Painter agrees with me. To continue this litigation is not in the best interest of the city of Victoria and its taxpayers, and I am here asking you, Mayor Funk, and the other citizens again, to stop the appeal, accept Judge Kane's ruling, and let us, the people of Victoria, decide who represents us at the voting booths or make a deal. I seem to recall at the May 8, 2017 council meeting that Mr. Crowley indicated that there was an offer to end this, but the offer was refused. All I know is there were negotiation talks, but they fell through. Since we are all about transparency now, I'm asking that the negotiation specifics be made public so that we are made aware of what is actually happening, as I keep being told there's more to it than I'm aware of. I, and I'm sure the people of Victoria, would like to know as well. So what are we going to do here? Keep the appeal going, costing the people of Victoria more money, which it has and will, or set your differences aside, drop the appeal, and negotiate an agreement to end this once and for all? To say that this is all due to the council members committing open meeting law violations is like saying you had to burn the house down because they gave you the match, when all you had to do was blow it out. One of the other statements I noted by Mr. Painter was that if the cost of transparency becomes too high, voters or legislators will decide to dispense with open meeting laws. Is that really what you want? Please reconsider your course of action. We want peace. Thank you.
Thank you.